Alright guys, what's going on? So, first off, before this video even starts, I'm sorry if I sound kind of nasally. My nose is completely plugged and my throat is really hurting. I think I caught something. I'm pretty sure Revex gave it to me because he was complaining about how he's getting sick right before this trip. Anyway, you guys all wanted to know about the Grind Squad trip and kind of what we did. So, obviously the reason behind it as well, because a lot of people were asking about that when we were doing Q&As and we were doing vlogs and everything. There were so many comments and tweets about it. So, straight off the bat, I guess kind of why we did this trip in the first place was just because we had all been playing. Oh my god, that was a nice little coffee to start this off. Hold on, I will finish that sentence in a second here. Holy shit, alright. 1 second here, boys. Oh, Jug. We just wanted to get this trip going because we've been playing so much when the games first came out. It was rough for everyone. I'm not gonna lie. For me especially, it was really rough. I was getting really bored of COD. And not even just remastered, not even Infinite Warfare, but just overall, I wasn't enjoying playing. You guys could probably tell I wasn't even enjoying making videos. It was pretty clear I wasn't enjoying. I just wasn't really talking much when I was playing. The break really was necessary for me, and it was necessary for everyone else. And also the fact that these guys are all my friends. These are all guys that I play with every single fucking day. So like obviously I would want to chill with them. I met a bunch of them at Anaheim last year. This year we decided to bring 2 more people. So this one was actually Nick Thief and Ryan. You guys all know Rye. I've been friends with Rye forever, and I've known Nick for a long time. Me and him weren't friends at the time, but I did know about him for a long time. So this is my first time meeting Rye and Nick, and they're both, I'm glad I met them, especially Rye just because I've known him for so long, but Nick is fucking crazy too. They're overall just nice guys to be around. And also we wanted to do this trip because we wanted to discuss some stuff about the Grind Squad and just like in the future, a house, for shit to kind of get a little more serious than it is now. We wanted this trip just because Spratt has never actually been to New York City. He's never been to any of the typical tourist areas. This was all new for him as well, which is good because I live in New York City, and that was a funny part for me, is that I had so many people every day tweeting at me saying, let's meet up, I'll show you around the city. Like I guess people just forgot that like I live in New York City. So this wasn't new for me at all. For Spratt at least it was new, and for the other guys they've all been there before, but it's been like years since they've been there. So this was pretty much new for everybody again. Especially, I knew for a fact that I would want to have a house with these guys just because they're all great friends, but also they're really funny people. But especially after now spending a full week with these guys again. Obviously, I met most of them at Anaheim, so I didn't know what they're like. But after spending another full week with them, I literally cannot fucking wait for the house. We're just gonna do some stupid shit. So anyway, start at the bat. I've already mentioned it. The house is one thing that we talked about. It is gonna happen. I'm not gonna give a release date, or I'm not gonna give you guys a specific time yet because at the moment we're still figuring out some things for it. I don't know, maybe a lot of people don't know because a lot of you guys are probably on the younger side, but getting a house is not like an overnight thing. This shit takes a while. It's why it took the FaZe house so long to move from New York to LA. It's not an overnight thing, so it does take a while. So that's one of the things we needed to discuss. We talked about where we wanted the house to be, how many people would be in the house. So when we got there, I arrived a little bit earlier than Spratt and Curtis, which Revex picked them up at the airport while the other 2 had flown in, and they met me and Nick and Rye at the hotel. First night we just chilled in the room. We just chilled because everyone was kind of tired. Spratt was pretty jet lagged, especially him. What did we do the second day? The second day I think we made a shopping run the second day. I'm pretty sure we all stayed in and we just bought a bunch of shit for the week. Bought food, we bought drinks. So that was the second day. It was just a really chill day. The third day we went into the city. We were planning on going to the Empire State Building. That was one of the main things that Spratt wanted to see because he's never been there. By the way, if anyone's actually done that or wants to do that and hasn't seen it yet, it's a great view once you get up there, but holy fuck, the wait to get in the line to go up. Oh my god, like I swear we spent a solid, and what the sign said was that it was supposed to be a 45-minute wait from when you get to the entrance to when you actually get upstairs to the view. I swear we were standing in line for like 2.5 hours. That was off. And I've done the Empire State Building before. I've been there before, obviously, so I knew about the line, but holy shit, I did not remember. I haven't been there since I was a little kid. I did not remember how fucking long that wait took. I don't know why I'm playing Shipment either. That the third day we actually ended up just going to museum. I showed them around Central Park. I'm sure if anyone here lives in New York or has been to New York many times, you probably know what Central Park is. We went to one of the museums. Dirty really liked that. He wanted to go there. What do we do at the museum? Oh, they wanted to try the vendor food that I always eat. I always get like chicken over rice, which I'm sure if any of you guys have been to any of the halal stands in New York City, oh my god. Honestly, I could eat that shit all day. I really could. It's really bad for you, but I could definitely eat that all day. Best part about the place that we stayed at, hands down, was the little gaming room where it had like a pool table, ping pong table. What else did it have? I think it had like a mini shuffleboard, and there was some other game there. I don't remember. We didn't play that one, but we played the other three, especially ping pong and pool. We played the most. By the way, Nick Thief said he was gonna slap my ass at ping pong. That did not happen. That did not happen. Also, he said he'd kill me at pool. That man got bent over. Nick, if you see this, you are trash at pool. You are garbage. I spent the rest of the time in that room getting slapped by Spratt in pool because that man is just way too fucking good. When we get the house, 100% that's the first thing that we buy is a pool table. 100%. The fourth day was New Year's Eve, and I actually did not spend the night with them on New Year's. I wish I could have, but I didn't. I was actually with somebody else. I was with a bunch of school friends, high school friends that night, so I actually didn't spend the night with them. But if you guys follow their Snapchats, you probably saw some of the stuff. That was apparently a crazy night for them because the next morning they did not want to leave the house at all. We were all fucking totally dead that next morning, and by that time we were all really tired. I think we took a picture in Times Square. Everyone loves that place. That's the thing that you guys always see in movies when it comes to New York. It sucks though that when we were there the weather was shit. Like it was just, I guess we just chose a bad week to go because it was raining really bad. That's really all we did. We just kind of had a chill day. We went to the city, just walked around, showed them a bunch of stuff. The fifth day we went bowling in Jersey City. We actually we didn't go to the city, New York City, for that. We ended up just staying in Jersey City. And then the last day we just had a long night. I think we were up to like 5 in the morning. All the sleep caught up on us because like most of the nights that we were honestly up to like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and then we ended up waking up like 4 hours later. And once you start doing that 5 days in a row, like it just hits you the last day. So the last day I was fucking dead, but the last day was great. Honestly, it sucks saying goodbye to these guys, but just overall it was a great fucking week. One, it was great spending time with people, just, you know, taking a break from the whole gaming YouTube thing. That was a lot of fun, but it's the fact that I did it with the guys that I play with every day, and they're all like, I could consider these guys like my best friends. These guys are definitely some of my best friends. These are the guys that I literally grind with every day. These are the guys that I talk to every day. Now a lot of people are asking if we're gonna be doing like more meetups and shit like that. But yeah, especially this year with kind of how COD is right now. I'm sure most of you guys could probably tell, but COD is pretty stale. YouTube is pretty stale for COD videos right now. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are really enjoying COD for whatever reason it may be. I don't know if they're bored of MWR and IW, they just don't like IW. I don't know what it is. I really have no idea, but it seems like most people's COD videos just generally they're not being viewed as much. And so what we were thinking is until the house happens a lot more often, we're definitely gonna be seeing each other like 1 or 2 more times before Anaheim. We're all gonna be attending that too. We're all gonna be there as well. Until then, obviously that's 6 months away. That's a lot of time, and so we are gonna be seeing each other a ton. I know Revex and I think Ryan and Thief are gonna be coming over sometime next month. I'm not sure when exactly, but sometime soon. The trip was great. I'm glad that it's over because, you know, we're back now. We get to play. But at the same time, it does suck because I really had a fucking ton of fun with these guys. It sucks that Testy couldn't come. I don't know if it was a flight issue or if he just, you know, he was just busy with work. Whatever reason he couldn't come, it sucks that we couldn't see Testy, but I'm almost 100% positive that you guys will see him at Anaheim if you do go. If not, you'll definitely see him in the house because he is one of the people that is going to live in the house. There was him, and then also Pamaj actually was supposed to come, but I think last minute he couldn't. I don't know if he couldn't get a flight or if he just something else came up. One of the main things that we talked about, I'm not going to mention everything because some of it was some private stuff, but one of the things that we did talk about is this year and pushing the grind squad even farther than what it is now. You guys all look at it as just a great group of friends. You know, we all play together. We all play Call of Duty and H1 and other stuff too. We just grind it out together. We're going to be taking it a little more seriously. We're going to kind of push it a little bit more and expand it a little bit. So you guys will see what I'm talking about in more detail detail in the future. I'm not going to state it right now. We're going to really push it this year, which also obviously means we're going to be doing a lot more collabs this year with everyone, not just the same people over and over. That is one thing that I know a lot of people have been asking for, and it's something that some of us have been doing, but I'm not even gonna lie, we've been slacking. We've been slacking on the grind squad tages, just the overall collab videos. You guys will see it pretty soon. Speaking of a grind squad taj, I'm actually getting one together right now. I don't know if it'll be up for tomorrow's video or the day after. Dev is in this one too. I can't fucking believe it. He is in this one. I finally got a hold of him to get me some clips, so it's gonna be a great one. I found a perfect song for it too. So that'll be up. I want to say either tomorrow or the day after. It'll be one of those 2 days. People asked about apparel. People asked about logos. I think we already answered that question in Ryan's vlog, or his Q&A that he did when we were out there. In case any of you did miss that, we are gonna be doing apparel. We are gonna be doing stuff like this. Like, I'm telling you, we are really gonna push the squad this year. BO3 did really well for everyone. I guess now that I've already mentioned BO3, I might as well ask you guys now: is that something that you guys want to see? Is IW the only movement-based game that you guys want to see, or do you want to see some BO3 too? This really is all gonna be up to you guys, because I'm down to play BO3. I don't think it'll be like a daily thing. There's no way I'm going to be able to play BO3 every day. It's not going to happen. I can tell you that right now, because that'll get boring for me, and then it's just be back in the same slump. I am open to the possibility of playing BO3 every now and then. So if that is something you guys want to see, let me know. I just wanted to make this little video. I just wanted to talk about the grind squad. Kind of this last week we had a lot of fun. I'm really glad I saw these guys. It's nice to be back in full swing too. This is something, like I said before, this was a break that I needed. And from here on out, I'm gonna try my best to just step everything up a notch and just be a lot more productive, because I've been slacking. I'm not even kidding. I'm fully aware I've been slacking, and there's no one to blame but myself for that. So on that note, hope you guys enjoyed. I guess leave a like for that clip in the beginning, even though I choked the 5 on. Could have had it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.